I want to say something before the video. Is it filming?
Yeah.
So this video we have realized it's not pretending to be any course or any to give any knowledge to anybody. It's just the way that I found out to make mozzarella. That's the way I did. I just want to show it to you, and if you like it, maybe you can contact the farm and I don't know, ask for more details, or come and visit us, and then I can show you properly. But let's walk in and see how the process is going on. Fare la mozzarella ci vuole il latte, fare il latte ci vuole la mucca, alla mucca ci vuole il fieno, fare la mozzarella ci vuole il fieno. Welcome to our cheese house. Today we are making mozzarella, and right now the cheese it's ready for the cutting. So let's just do it. Oh, thank you. Today we just got a small order from Oslo Cooperative, so we're just gonna work with 15-liter milk. Later I will show you what I did in the morning. So what we do first, it's cross cut. Now the tool it's a bit too big for it, but that's how it is. And then after this first cut, I wait for a few minutes. I let some whey come out from the cart. So now I just let it stay for a little while. So normally I wait until the whey is coming over the curd and it's covering it. But since today we are working with such a small amount of milk, there is no place enough for the curd to sink under the whey. So after a few minutes I just start the second cut. In a way, the size of the process today can show you how it's possible to do it even at home with house tool. Yeah, I cut it like a bit bigger than hazelnut sides. That's it.
Show it.
And now, basically, after the cut, what we're going to do is to fill the sink with warm water and keep the old stuff warm for, it can take between 1.5 or 2 hours before the curd becomes sour, and then it's possible to work it and to finish the process. So here's my cheese making notebook where I write everything I do every day. Every day Bente and me we make cheese. We write down what we do. So if we have some problem with the cheese later, we can go back and see what was going on. So today in the morning, 8:35, on the temperature of 38 degrees, I was putting the yogurt in the milk. Yoghurt i melke, conosci? 625 grams in 15 liters. That means around 3.5 kilo for 100 liters, 3.5, 4 kilos. And then after 20 minutes, I let it activate. And then 5 to 9, I put 5 millimeters of rennet, løpe in Norwegian, on 36 degrees. The temperature went a bit down because of course the yogurt was on refrigerator temperature. And then I did the cut as I showed you before. I'm gonna make a little stringy test. That means I'm gonna mix the curd with hot water and see if it becomes stringy. Yep. Ready. So now the last test was positive, and that tell me that the card is ready to be taken out from the bucket and to go on the table. Oh, okay, yeah. So now when the stuff is on the table, what I do, I making it in pieces, lay them on the top of each other, so that they will be naturally pressed and get a bit better consistency before the proper stringy parts come. I cut them a bit too small now. There we go. So now I'm just cutting the cheese stuff in small pieces. Then I put them in the pot where they will be mixed with hot water. The water temperature should not be over 95 degrees, as long as I have experienced. And then when they are in the pot, at this point we add the salt. I just cover it with salt. Then I mix it by hand. And then when I start to see that there is some, after I've been mixing, there is some salt in the bottom which is not sticky to the cheese, that for me means that the salt it's enough. Yeah, now you can see a little bit of salt in the bottom of the pan. It's the moment for the warm water to be mixed with the stuff. Try to avoid to go directly on the cheese, since that will peel the cheese, then the skin can come out. So now after some minutes the cheese in the warm water has become stringy. So now the pieces of cheese has transformed themselves in a unique cheese mass, which I still working a bit until the water still warm. It's still warm, yeah. So now when the cheese is ready, I just start to work it out and snake it, like make a snake of cheese. And then I just start to make knots out of it. I like to make the knots because as long as I know there is no machine which is able to do this. So customers know that it's 100% handmade. So in the end, I can try to do some special trick. Let's see if it works. Here. Yes. Special trick in the end. So now in the end we have the bucket full with the fruit of our job. So these mozzarellas, they will cool down along the afternoon, and then they will be during the night in the fridge and ready for being delivered tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Hasta la vista, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, y nos vemos al próximo video. See you next video. Ciao.